Hey everyone, this is Keith with Sunglow Laser. Hey, today I wanted to share with you how I go ahead and prep my cutting boards before laser etching. Just like anything else, a good foundation is what you need. If you have a good foundation, most of the time you're going to end up with excellent results. So this is a pretty easy process. It does take a little bit of time, but it is absolutely worth it in my opinion. And we're only going to go through two different grits of sandpaper. We're going to use 220, and then I'm going to go right to 400. I'm going to use a lot of an orbital sander for a lot of the surface area, but then we do actually have to do some handwork. There's a little bit of a chamfer. I don't know how well if you can see that perhaps on here, but there's a chamfer that goes around, and you really can't do that so easily with an orbital sander. So we just do that by hand, and of course we're going to do both sides as well. And yeah, let's do that. Let's get to it. Nice, simple, easy. So that's pretty much the manual part of it we do. Next, we're going to go ahead and move on to the 400 grit sandpaper. And we're going to do the exact same thing, the same treatment. We're going to run along the chamfer first and get that cleaned up, smoothed out. All right, very nice. All right. All right, you guys, here we go. We got the orbital sander going. Got some 220 on it. We're going to go ahead and sand her down. Let's do this. Actually, I jumped the gun there a little bit, people. We still need to do the sides. Silly me. Okay, now it's safe to say that we can move on to the next grit. All right, back to the 400. All right, we got our tack cloth. Again, pretty nasty looking, but it's going to serve its purpose. And what we're going to do with this now is we're just going to wipe this sucker down in a few different directions and help us get even more of the particles off. But in my opinion, this is these are all necessary steps if you want to get consistent burns and graves on your cutting boards. And you know, this method is going to work for any type of wood that you're working with. You know, going through the grits, smoothing it out, getting it really nice, and you know, the more of a mirror finish you can get to it, the better off you are. You know, your total product at the end just looks that much better. And you can see the back looks, I don't know how well you can tell, especially with my lighting, but it's not very bright right now because it's got some dust left in it. But at least with this tack cloth here, it's going to get the rest of it for the most. Now, really nice and smooth, definitely ready for etching. We'll go ahead and put the etch on that, and we'll come back and see how it looks. All right, see you guys soon. And there you have it. 8 cutting boards complete. All oiled up and wood conditioned, ready for delivery.